The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Diego Castro, bringing you the biggest headlines from around the world. Wagner chief Yevgeny Prigozhin is in Russia, according to Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko. Prigozhin was supposed to be in Belarus in exchange for Russia dropping criminal charges against him for his aborted mutiny. Lukashenko denied claims of a Russian kill order against Prigozhin, clarifying that Russian security forces are just keeping an eye on the mercenary leader. On July 5, Russian state TV slammed Prigozhin and called him a traitor and revealed his alleged criminal past. According to Reuters, there was no immediate reaction from Prigozhin to either the state TV report or Lukashenko's comments. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky wants NATO leaders to take concrete steps towards Ukrainian membership at the summit next week. Ukraine wants to join as quickly as possible, but NATO members have been divided over how fast that step should be taken. This as some member states fear the move could take the alliance closer to an active war with Russia. During Zelensky's visit to Prague, Czech Republic President Petr Pavel voiced his support for Ukraine's NATO membership as soon as the Russia-Ukraine war is over.
Хтось ще озирається на Москву, хтось боїться Росії. Хоча я вважаю, що це такий момент, великий такий шанс показати сміливість цього альянсу і міцність альянсу. Але тим не менш ми говоримо про чіткий сигнал, якісь конкретні речі у напрямку запрошення. Нам потрібна ця мотивація, нам потрібна чесність в наших відносинах.
The United Nations hits Israel for its military operation in the Palestinian city of Jenin. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said that while he understands Israel's concerns on terrorism and security, escalation is not the answer to these issues. Guterres added that the use of airstrikes is inconsistent with the conduct of law enforcement operations. His statement came after Israel launched a military operation in a refugee camp in Jenin, killing several people.
Israel's airstrikes and ground operations in a crowded refugee camp were the worst violence in the West Bank in many years, with a significant impact on civilians, including more than 100 injured and thousands forced to flee. I understand Israel's legitimate concerns with its security. But escalation is not the answer. It simply bolsters radicalization and leads to a deepening cycle of violence and bloodshed.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now World. I'm Diego Castro. Cargo ship carrying over 1,000 vehicles caught fire at a port in New Jersey, U.S. The Italian-flagged vessel was carrying new and used cars when a fire broke out on its 10th deck at 10:30 on Wednesday evening. Members of the local fire department responded. The blaze quickly spread to the 11th and 12th levels. Firefighters battling the blaze were pushed back by the intense heat, leaving 2 dead and 5 others injured. Firefighters continued to control the blaze on Thursday afternoon. Warner Brothers Studio defends the controversial map in its upcoming Barbie film. According to the studio, the said map depicting China's 9-dashed line is a, quote, whimsical, childlike crayon drawing with no intended significance. The studio said the so-called doodles only meant to depict Barbie's make-believe journey from Barbie Land to the real world. The explanation comes days after Vietnam banned the film from local theaters over the map that shows China's unilaterally claimed territory in the South China Sea. Twitter has reportedly threatened to sue Meta over its new Threads platform. News website Semaphore cited a letter sent to Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg by Twitter's lawyer Alex Spiro. Spiro accused Meta of hiring former Twitter employees who have access to Twitter's trade secrets. A former Twitter employee told Reuters that they are not aware of any former staffers working on Threads. Meanwhile, Twitter owner Musk said competition is fine, cheating is not, in response to a tweet citing the news. Meta, which launched Threads on Wednesday, has already logged more than 30 million sign-ups. And those are the top world headlines of the hour. Join us again at 9:45 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News. All sides, all the time.